All right. Ooh. So it's so hard to see me. Hope y'all can see me. Let me center myself. All right. So, hi everybody. Okay. I hope you can hear me. Yes. Okay. Good. 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 Everything seems to be working now. Just good. Awesome. All my settings are in place. I don't know. It looks like. Let me see. This one. This way. And okay. Oh, I know what I need to do. Push this backward. And now I seem far away. Nonetheless, okay, so hey, I don't want to really take up too much time trying to figure this out, but I do want to take an opportunity to talk to you today about how to regulate your emotions or how to begin a space of emotional regulation. It's very important to me because I am in a lot of different spaces professionally and when I relationally, and as you all know, we communicate with people on a regular basis, especially as coaches, especially as parents, as just friends, right? We're or community activists. We're always in the community, and one of the themes that I see with people who are dysregulated emotionally is they perceive everything to be a negative or an attack on their communication or if someone is asking them to reiterate something, someone is asking them for clarification, then it is seen as a button pusher versus an opportunity. And so I want to help you to get to a space where you understand an opportunity versus um, a cost, or as they say, looking at what we consider a cost analysis in the business world, right? And so you want to know when you are dealing with a situation that is completely um, outside of your control and your sphere of information, knowledge, and wisdom and expertise, or if you actually have the information, wisdom, and expertise to tap into what we are going to call your higher, more conscious, more mature self and respond diligently. So, is this an opportunity cost? Or is this a waste, a value depletion from your bank? Okay. And so these things are determined by the importance of what is around you, the importance of where you want to go with this particular relationship. And so, what I've noticed in the nonprofit world or small business world, when we are doing and interacting with the city, with other government and municipal types of businesses, legislators, etc., sometimes we wear what we call our emotions on our sleeve. And because our mission is so important to us, because of the purpose behind what we're saying is so passionate and it's driven from a place that's down deep in our soul, right? We really mean what we're saying. At that time when you are being questioned, um, you perceive it as if your information is invalid, and that is not always the case. And so that you need to then determine, decipher, or deliberately take an analysis of who is asking the question, right? That's first and foremost. Who is asking this question? And then after you figure out who is asking this question, then we want to figure out, is the information that they're asking for necessary for us to move beyond this point? So if this information is not only necessary, but it's vital wisdom or expertise, whichever one you want to call it, it's vital to the functionality of whatever the relationship is, whether it's business or relationship. You want to consider that when you're thinking about how you respond. And then thirdly, you guys, you want to genuinely ask yourself, do you know the answer to whatever their question is? And do you want to clear it up? And we can be the best communicators in the world to ourselves. That does not mean that the way it's being interpreted is the way in which we mean it to, quote, come across. And so I want you to be very much cognizant of the fact that other people outside of you understand, perceive, and even receive information in different ways because of cultural differences, age demographic differences, actual geographical location differences, these environmental differences. They all play in how we are raised, our nurturing. All of these things play a role in how we receive information. And so it's very important, if this relationship is important to you because you want to do business with them, or you want to grow with them, or you want to impact the world, right, together, you want to make sure that your language with one another is in a manner that is, one, respectable, it's true, it's helpful, and it gets across whatever the expertise is that you have, right? So we don't want to steer people wrong. So I just want you to consider that just really quickly when we are talking about emotional regulation, how we regulate it. You regulate it by determining the importance of the relationship, determining the information that's being asked of you. Is this information vital? And then thirdly, if this information is some information that you actually have. And if it's some information you have, it's vital to your well-being in terms of this relationship, and the relationship you have with that person is important, you want to make sure you regulate yourself to respond accordingly. All right, that's all I have for you today. I look forward to talking to you at another time. Thank you so very much. This has been a minute or two with Coach Kim.